If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch, and this in the Neshannock Township Athletic Association meeting November 7th, 8 a.m. at the Crane Room Brewery Room. That's in the back as you go through the Crane Room. Very nice venue. They're going to do some planning back there, and so make sure you're there November 7th once again at 8 a.m. Now, we're going to take this break, and before we do, I'm going to ask you to contact Jim Aiken to make sure the 8 a.m. is not 8 p.m. This is what came through on our press release, so check that out. And we'll be right back after this.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Always good to see you on NewsWatch. And this in from the Newcastle, the Lawrence County Historical Society is happy to announce Dr. Andrew Masevich. He will be the keynote speaker at the 80th anniversary dinner to take place November 17th at the Newcastle Country Club. They will honor the Rotary for the founding of the Historical Society 8 decades ago. Dr. Masevich has led the Pittsburgh community in the past 10 years as a visionary for historical education and preservation. He currently serves as the CEO of the Smithsonian, affiliated with Senator John Hines History Center, and located on Smallman Street down in Pittsburgh. Now, in addition to serving there, he also has an adjunct he also is an adjunct faculty, professor at Carnegie Mellon. This seems to be a great time. For more information, call 724-658-4022 and get more information. We're going to be back right after we hear from these great sponsors, and I think I'll get a drink.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and a lot of great college football this weekend. I don't know whether to start locally or nationally, but let's start with the Pitt Panthers, who are at home against Virginia Tech. Now, Pitt making a march towards that ACC championship game, and this will be interesting as they go out and take on the Hokies. Now, elsewhere, you've got West Virginia. Let's go, Mountaineers. They're taking on TCU, and that game's in West Virginia. Now, elsewhere, you got Penn State, and the Nittany Lions struggling as of late, and they'll be taking on Wisconsin as they try to become bowl eligible. Notre Dame, they're taking Florida State, and that's at home as the Irish continue to march toward that national title playoff tournament situation, and here's hoping that they can make some noise along the way. Now, over in the NBA, your Saturday looks like this. The Knicks, they're at home against Toronto, or they're on the road against Toronto. The Clippers at home against Milwaukee. You've got Orlando, they're at home, or New Orleans, they're at home against Phoenix. Miami's at home against Washington. The Bulls at home against the Cavaliers. So the Cavaliers going for some Chicago pizza. 76ers on the road at Memphis, and Houston, they're taking on San Antonio down in San Antonio. Brooklyn will play Golden State out there, and Oklahoma City will be at Dallas, while Los Angeles, the Lakers, they're at Sacramento. Now, over in the NHL, as we wait for that monitor, don't give me a delay of game, folks. Your Saturday matchups look like this. Your Pittsburgh Penguins, they're at home against Arizona. Philadelphia's at home against Chicago. And Boston, they're at home against Toronto. That was the Cedar Sports Corner, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors and take this time out. Hello and welcome to NCTV45 weather. And well, if you were outdoors last night at any of the high school football playoff games, either District 10 or District 7, I don't care where you were, it was cold. Last night's overnight low, with wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour and snow showers and everything, temperature 25, it made it feel cold. Now, as you look at radar, that's not warm and comforting, because you can see the local, it's moving off to the southeast, but as you see the wraparound on the national, it's not doing so great. So what are you looking at? Mostly cloudy with a high of 35. Now, the snow shower should shut off as the day progresses, and then we'll move into Saturday night with a mostly cloudy low of 22. If you're going downtown for the Veterans Day parade today, bundle up, is going to be cold. Now, Sunday, Veterans Day, mostly sunny, a high of 39. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 26. Monday, mostly cloudy and 45. Monday night, you got a snow-rain mix, cloudy, a low of 31. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Tuesday, that rain-snow mix continues with a high of 37. The chance of precipitation, 70%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 23. Still a 50% chance of precipitation. And that bumps you into Wednesday, mostly cloudy, a high of 30. And Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. And this is a cuddle alert, folks. A low of 19. Grab the blanket and your honey and snuggle close. Now, Thursday, mostly sunny, a high of 37. And, we made that change. You know, what can I tell you? It's going to be a little nippy this week. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and here's hoping you have a great weekend. Get out and do something more. We'll be right back after these messages. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Well, that's going to do it here for... Remember, tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.
Don't sleep in the sun, darling. Don't stand in the glory.